The war between Mexican cartels has reached new levels of brutality in 2025. Entire towns are caught in the crossfire, the government is struggling to maintain control, and cartel leaders are more powerful than ever. But just how bad has it really gotten? And is there an end in sight? Let's dive in. Over the past year, cartel-related violence in Mexico has surged. The battle for power between the Sinaloa cartel and the CJNG, the Jalisco New Generation Cartel, is turning into an all-out war. Meanwhile, smaller groups are taking advantage of the chaos, carving out their own violent territories. Major hotspots include Michoacán, Guerrero, and Zacatecas, states where armed groups are fighting over drug routes, extortion rackets, and territorial control. Right now, 3 cartels dominate Mexico's underworld. Sinaloa Cartel, once led by El Chapo, now controlled by his sons, Los Chapitos, and Ismael El Mayo Zambada. CJNG, Jalisco New Generation Cartel, run by Nemesio Oseguera Cervantes, a.k.a. El Mencho, known for its ruthless military tactics. The Gulf Cartel and Zetas revival. Once thought to be declining, but making a bloody comeback. These groups are not just smuggling drugs, they're running extortion rings, human trafficking, and even cybercrime operations. The death toll from cartel violence is staggering. In 2024 alone, more than 35,000 people were murdered in Mexico, with cartel violence responsible for the majority of those deaths. And 2025 is on track to be even worse. What's more alarming? Civilians are caught in the crossfire. Kidnappings, forced conscriptions into cartel armies, and entire towns being abandoned due to violence are becoming more common. The Mexican government has struggled to contain the violence. Despite deploying thousands of National Guard troops, cartels still operate with near impunity. Corruption remains a major problem, with high-ranking officials often accused of working with the very cartels they're supposed to be fighting. Some experts argue that the government's hugs, not bullets approach, focusing on social programs instead of direct military confrontation, has allowed cartels to grow even stronger. So what does the future look like? Cartel violence isn't just a Mexican problem, it's spilling over into the U.S. and beyond. With fentanyl trafficking at an all-time high, American officials are pressuring Mexico to take stronger action. But will that be enough to stop the cartels? Or are we looking at a war that will only escalate? What do you think? Will the Mexican government ever regain control? Or are cartels too powerful to stop? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more true crime breakdowns.